Hi, I'm Lauren Smith, and I'm here with Nada. Nada, tell us your full name and just a little bit about yourself.
So my full name is Nadezhda Buntic. I was born in Serbia, but everyone here calls me Nada because y'all can't pronounce my real name. I'm a junior pole vaulter and high jumper on our track team, and I'm a biology major.
So how does being a biology major help you in your track life?
I think it's really just interesting. For example, the stuff that we learn in class helps us on the track. Like, for example, in biochemistry and structure and function, we learned about ferritin and the circulatory system, and we get our ferritin tested every year by the track team. So it's helpful and fun to see how that correlates and what it actually does for you.
Being a biology major, you seem to do a lot of schoolwork. Is it hard to stay on track while being on the track team?
I think it is. Being on the track team, since you have a schedule and you have to be there for meetings and events, and I'm on the leadership team, which is even more meetings, so it just, you really have to stick to a schedule, and you have to know that you have to do your schoolwork at a certain time, and you have to be somewhere else at a certain time, so it really is just staying on track of everything that you're doing.
How often do you study a day? Because, they say if you take 12 hours, you're supposed to study for at least 6 hours a week, or I don't actually know the numbers. Is that hard to maintain while practicing and going to so many meetings?
Oh, I absolutely agree. Sometimes it's a lot of early mornings and late nights to stay on top of everything, and to even just, not even stay on top of it, but just to be there. Catching up is a lot of, weekends are for catching up, and when we travel, it makes it even harder since you have a few hours on the bus to read something, and all of that just gets really frustrating sometimes.
So being on the track team, does it give you any benefits that could help you in your future?
Oh, I absolutely agree. We have a really great program here for placement. I think we had 100% placement the last 2 years for jobs. And we have a guy named Coach Z, and he's really helpful. All the juniors and seniors go and talk to him, and he helps them find a job for them, or just really what the next step is. And I think that a lot of people who aren't in athletics don't have that opportunity that we do. So that's definitely a plus. And teachers are really understanding if you have to leave class early for a meet or not show up. And honestly, being on the track team is worth it.
So what's your plan for after college and after track?
Okay, so hopefully I get into med school, and that's going to be 4 more years. And since I've been doing athletics for my entire life, I think that's going to just set me up. I want to work out, and I want to stay in shape forever. And I think that being on the track team has positively impacted all of that.
So what do you do when you're not doing schoolwork or practicing for track?
A lot of it is sleeping and eating. There's always time to hang out with your friends. Teammates are literally family. We hang out almost every single night, and we hang out for birthdays. We just do a lot of stuff.
What is your favorite memory from a track meet?
I would have to say last year outdoor conference when the boys won and the girls, we were going to say we won. It was just so fun to see how all the events came together to win, and all the smiles and the celebrations after. I don't think anything really compares to the team hanging out after a big win. We all just jumped in the pool, got yelled at by the hotel manager, had to leave the pool. It's just fun to hang out with your team. They really are family.
Okay, so we're going to bring that back a little bit. What do you mean we're just going to say we won? What happened there?
Okay, so long story short, we hate Texas State. We were winning by 6 points, or no, 5.5 points. And Texas State, since the meet was at their home track, they went back and took away 6 points from us and said that our third place 800 runner didn't actually get third place, and they disqualified her. So by the end, we had lost by half of 1 point. And that was just heartbreaking. I can't even talk about that. But everyone thinks that that was a crappy call, and they think that we won. And we're going to say we did.
That's awesome to be so positive still, saying that the track team still won the meet, because y'all really did earn it.
Yeah, no, we definitely put a lot of work in. I really do think that we were cheated out of it, but it's okay because I just know that we're going to come back better and stronger for outdoor conference this year. It's at our home track.
Do you and your teammates help each other out with school?
Oh, I definitely think so, especially if someone's taking the classes that I used to have. I'll send them any study guides that I had made or anything helpful that I think would get them through it, and some of the older kids have done that for me. So I think that, like I said, we're all family.
So outdoor season for the track team is about to start. What are you most looking forward to this year?
Definitely the first track meet and the last one, which would be home conference, because I think nothing will be better than winning at our conference meet and just watching Texas State get second. I can't wait for that.
So what about the first meet? You said the first and the last.
The first one's always the most exciting just because it's fun to see where everyone is and how much you've progressed from indoor. And it's at Mississippi State, which is just a great track. It's an awesome atmosphere, and usually everyone does pretty good, and PRs, knock on wood, so we'll see where we're at the beginning of the year.
And conference this year is at home.
Yes, ma'am.
So is that going to be really exciting for you?
I think so. We have the home field advantage. We know where everything is. We know how it works. So I think we have that over other people. And like I said, can't wait to win at home.
So do you think track helps you keep your life on track overall?
Absolutely, yes it does.
Well, Nada, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. My name is Nada Buntik and my life is on track.